Alright, we're going to do Dusk Diary. Which is this event that's right now. And then we'll do his card as well. So we got 2 things to do, and then we'll head off to other stuff. So, let's go here. As twilight descends, a faint metaflux fluctuation leads me onto the bustling streets. Inconspicuously nestled in a trash can by the road is a low-level wanderer. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, we're killing things. This area is filled with people. Good thing I spotted the wanderer before someone got hurt. When the traffic light at the crosswalk turns green, a plump auto floats to me and gets in my way. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Sure. I guess. If it's what you want to give me. I look left and right to make sure it's talking to me. I thought we left the trash cans back in Star Rail though. Is this some kind of high-tech scam? Sorry, I have to deal with some things. I'll be going now. The green light appears again and I start walking faster. Surprisingly, the auto remains persistent and follows me across the street. You sound like a scammer. This is what scammers say to people. While the auto talks, a graduation cap and a stack of books materialize on its screen. It's actually school, not campus. Do I want to be 18 again with my boyfriend? No, thank you. I didn't have a boyfriend. Wait, I did have a boyfriend when I was 18. No, thank you. I don't want to relive that again. To be honest, this small robot can really ignite the sparks in a person's imagination. Me and Rafayel at 18, huh? Wait. I love how he went straight to Rafayel and not 3 other men. I know this is his event, but still. Alright, you convinced me with your enthusiasm. I'll sign up. If I was 18 years old again with Rafayel, what would that be like? I can't wait to find out. I love how we are definitely dating Rafayel in this. I like it. Be 18 again? Ew, right? Who wants to be 18 again? 18 is like the worst time of my life. My god. I mean, no, it wasn't. It was actually a really good time in my life. I had just graduated. I had gone in... Well, actually, yeah, I just graduated. I was in college for the first time, and I was partying all the time. As one does in first year of college. You party hard. And I had a boyfriend who was a lot older than me. Yeah. He had a car. And he taught me how to drive stick. It was amazing. I know how to drive stick, but I hate driving stick. I will not drive stick. Don't ever ask me to drive stick. I will kill you if you ask me to drive stick. Mostly because... Actually, no, I don't want to be in a stick driving car is the thing. Do not let me drive in a stick shift car because it makes me sick. I don't know what it is. I hate those cars. They make me sick. I want to cry every time I get into them. I would never survive in Europe. Thank God they have actual transportation there. Anyways, let's finish this up a bit. Why is there Sakura in the background? It is not spring. After wrapping up today's photo shoot, Rafayel suddenly suggests we walk around a nearby campus. As dusk settles in the sky, the last rays of sunlight drape the campus in golden hues. I almost feel like I'm a student again as we're walking around the school. And even though this isn't the school I went to, its campus is similar to the one in my memories.
学生時代に戻った感覚は楽しいかい？誰かさんは撮影中もずっと方が緩んでいたよ。今みたいにね。
Not like you're any better. I always wondered what you were like as a student. Probably a bad student, let's be real. It's probably a very bad student. Unfortunately, I can't see the 18-year-old you.
僕も18歳の君と一緒に学校でいろんなことをしてみたかったな。一緒に校内を歩いたり、通学したり、宿題をしたり。
Carrying backpacks, the two students laugh and race past us. And under a tree, a boy takes a girl's hand. Oh my god. I am so happy I don't teach in a mixed school anymore. Because dealing with boyfriends and girlfriends in class is like the worst. And if there's drama, oh my god. So there was one time in a classroom, this boy and girl had just broken up. And sensei, and then I put them together next to each other. And like the two kids came in and said, Sensei, you need to put them in different sides of the class. I'm like, okay, what happened? And they're all like, Sensei, they just broke up. They had like a summer thing. And oh my God, you need to break them up now. And I was like, okay, all right. And I was like, okay. And then the boyfriend comes up to me and he's like, Sensei, please, she's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. You need to like change my seat right now or I'm gonna die. And I was like, don't be dramatic. You won't die in my class. She's just a girl. Like, okay. And so I moved him. I just switched seats. I was like, who wants to switch? Well, I'll switch. And then one of my girls was just like, Sensei, so this girl and this boy can't sit next together. And I also, like, I broke up with him, but it's okay. We're still okay. Like, actually, like, we're still friends even though we broke up. So don't worry if you have to sit us next to each other. Just know there might be a little bit of drama. And I was just like, okay, what the fuck? Kids are so funny. And this is why I'm so happy I don't do, like, mixed schools anymore. I'm so happy to be in just girl schools. I glance to the side and share a knowing smile with Rafayel. Our gazes meet. Then he looks down and tightly squeezes my hand. Wait, how old are we? Make up for what?
君のいる学生生活だよ。せっかくだからゲームでもしようか。これからのポスター撮影の参考にもなる。
Okay.
今から僕たちはクラスメートだ。先にボロを出した方が負けだよ。
So the loser has to fulfill the winner's wish? Rafayel nods as if he's already planned. He shows me his phone screen. Oh god. 100 must-do things from our school days. Oh god, I don't want to do the 100 things from our school days. Guys, I don't want to even remember my school days. Your 18-year-old self was a little ambitious. The sunset is about to end though. How long will it take for us to do 100 things?
一つだけならいけるでしょ。学生時代の自分が一番やりたかったことを選んで。
Let me think. Since we're at school, we definitely can't miss out on the classroom. Wait, we can go into the classroom? That sounds a little sus. Rafayel takes my hand and we sprint to the school building. Our shadows stretch on the ground and glide past the trees' shadows. Rafayel, my new classmate. Are you sure we should be holding hands in broad daylight? Yeah, in Asian schools, you can't be holding hands. You'll get like in trouble from the teachers. Raphael looks back, his hair swaying in the wind. A gleam flickers in his eyes.
大丈夫さ。
大丈夫じゃねえわ。本当に I would be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing right now? If I saw some kids holding hands in school, I'd be like, what is this? What is this? You, get away. No. No, yeah. Just saying, in Asian schools, you can't be holding hands. Like, I would be, as a teacher, I'd be like, excuse fucking me? What do you think you're doing? That's not coming. That's not happening in school. Raphael and I walk into an empty classroom. Dappled light casts various patterns on neatly arranged desks and white walls. Wow, that's a really nice classroom. My classroom doesn't look like that. God damn. I want this classroom. What? I can't believe I'm role-playing being 18 years old with a fish. Oh my god, this boy. I look at Raphael, who's bathed in an orange glow. Time seems to blur, and it transports me back. I swear I can see his younger, greener self. You mean younger, scalier self.
どうしたの？僕の顔をじっと見て。黒板は前だよ。
Raphael walks to a seat that's near the podium and sits down.
君は転入生だよね。はじめまして。僕はホムラ。君の隣の席だよ。
Oh, is that what's happening here? Nice to meet you, Raphael. I manage to keep my smile in check as I hold out my hand for a handshake. An open notebook surrounded by pens is on a desk, its pages containing chaotic squiggles. I read the first sentence out loud. Does he actually like her? Raphael scoots over to look at the page. Okay, you don't have to be that close. Then why is he telling me he doesn't?
あれは嘘だよ。
This might be a notebook from one of the former students of this classroom. Raphael remains silent, picking up a pen and scribbling something intently. Why are you writing too?
Shh. 授業中はおしゃべり禁止だ。
How dare you tell me to shush?
これに書いて。
Oh, time to hurt you now. I'm gonna slap you. How dare you tell me to shush? Nobody tells me to shush. He scribbles for a bit, slides the notebook over to me, and then props his chin on his hand, giving me a knowing smirk. What did you write? You're being so mysterious about it. Even though the notebook page is messy, I immediately spot Raphael's handwriting. He wrote, could Raphael actually have feelings for Himeko? Oh my god. I thought we were dating already. Oh my god, this man. It sits right above the one of the sentences near the top. He does. Oh my god. A shiver runs down my spine. When I look up, I meet Raphael's gaze. His eyes have a shimmering light. Look, myself. Look. All he did was like, do you like me? Yes, no. That is not worth getting all worked up for, please. I am a lot harder to get than that, Raphael, please. Did you use notes for your confessions when you were 18?
その頃君とクラスメートだったら放課後一緒に絵筆を買いに行かないって落書きで誘うだろうな。それか放課後一緒にソーダを飲まないとか。今日は機嫌が悪いからこの学校で僕が一番好きな場所に付き合ってくれないとかもありだね。
To unwind, you say? Okay. Sure, that's what we're totally doing. We're unwinding. Let me guess. It's a scenic and quiet place, isn't it?
さすが僕の隣の席。
Didn't we just meet today, though? Bells ring from the nearby rooftop, and we look up at the same time. Outside, the orange-red sunset has set the sky ablaze.
屋上に夕日を見に行こう。
The sunset is amazing, or stunning. I wish this moment would last forever. No, I don't. I don't want this moment to last forever. Raphael turns, giving me a serious look, with my reflection mirrored in his eyes.
君の瞳に映った夕日の方が好きだな。今ここで僕たちだけの学校生活の写真を撮らない？
No. Raphael takes out his phone. Wearing school uniforms, we appear on the screen. I rest my head on his shoulder and makes a V sign. Oh, okay.
3、2、1。
V? Did I take a picture with him? As the shutter button makes a clicking sound, he turns and kisses my cheek. Oh my god. How forward of you. We're at school. How dare you do PDA with me in school. Time seems to have stopped as I slowly blink. Are we breaking the rules? Yes, we are. We are totally breaking the rules.
反則じゃないよ。
Raphael smiles.
こんな夕日の下で18歳の僕が君にやりたいことはこれなんじゃないかな。
Don't, though. You're 18. Suddenly, the sound of footsteps disturbs this moment of tranquility.
君たち、どのクラスの生徒だ？放課後の屋上は立ち入り禁止だぞ。
Oh no, we're in trouble.
すみません。もう出て行きますので。
As Raphael and I leave, I can't help but feel like we've been caught red-handed. I didn't expect to get a thrill while pretending to be a student.
面白かったな。でも誰かさんがもう負けてしまうなんて。
I suddenly realized I talked about not being a student when talking to the security guard. Ah, Raphael, all right, a deal's a deal. What do you want?
じゃあ君の家まで送らせてほしいな。
You get to do that with me all the time. Why? This boy, I cannot even with him.
制服を着ているんだし、せっかくだから。
Pick up where we left off that day?
さすがは僕の隣の席。僕の考えをよくわかっているね。
The game starts again. Now we're students walking down the street after school. Oh, God. Raphael, which photo from today is your favorite?
なかなか難問だな。君と一緒に撮った写真ならどれも好きだよ。
I'm just saying, Raphael, I don't take pictures of myself, so how would you you're so lucky to have any pictures of me. Like, I actually hate pictures of myself. That's why I'm really glad I became a VTuber, because now I don't have to look at myself even when I'm editing videos. It was actually one of the things I hated about editing, was having to look at my face. So I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. Oh, really? But this one is my favorite.
どうして？
This photo reminds me of someone's heartbeat during our photo shoot. Raphael's cheeks flush a little. He sheepishly looks away. And I'm so caught up in the photo that I almost failed to realize he stopped walking. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh my god, they're RPing in public. Right, Beck? Oh my god. MC, please stop. The public did not consent to this. I know! Nobody consented to this kind of age roleplay. Like, god fuck. This is age roleplay, guys. I'm not really into this. Not gonna lie. What is this event? Oh my god.
君をあんな風に見つめて、鼓動が速くならない方がおかしいでしょ。
A gentle pull on my hand makes me turn around.
それで、頑張って写真を撮った僕の得点は？
You get 0 points today. Plus 1. So 1 point.
満点の生徒にはご褒美があるものだよね。
Raphael pulls me in. Oh my god. And there's a mischievous glint in his eyes. We are in public. We are in public, Raphael. What are you doing?
ホムラ君にも しょ。
This man. Raphael leads me to a quaint pottery studio that's hidden in oh my, are we going to do ghost now? Are we going to Okay.
一緒に陶芸をやろう。これは僕が欲しいご褒美で、学生時代にやりたい100のことの一つでもある。
He's gonna make us play ghost. We're gonna do the ghost thing. Oh god.
カップルコースならとてもお得ですよ。
はい、粘土でお互いの像を作りたいんです。君が僕の顔をどんな風に作るか、とても楽しみだ。
The employee nods and sets up our clay and other tools. Raphael is engrossed, his fingers dancing with the clay. The clay figure that looks like me starts to take shape in no time. Mine is going to be a fish. It's incredibly vivid. Someone is talented in capturing a person's characteristics. Please, myself. MC that is apparently me in this game. Please, I beg you, make a fish. Please. Now I'm feeling the heat. I'm worried your sculpture will turn out ugly.
大丈夫さ。僕がいるんだ。クラスメートは助け合うものだろ。それに、君が手作りしたものなら、僕は何でも好きだよ。
Fish. Make a fish. Raphael moves closer. He guides my hands, and together we bring the clay sculpture to... I told you he was going to do a ghost move. I saw this in a movie. I know exactly what you're doing, boy. Like, don't play games with me. Don't play games with me. I have played this before. I have watched this before. I grew up with this before. Patrick Swayze is like, well, I guess he's not really my generation. He's like my sister's generation, but still. I know his movies. Don't get me started. Feeling the warmth of his hands, my heartbeat quickens.
集中して。このままだと、僕の鼻が童話みたいに伸びてしまうよ。
Why? Really? It looks on spot to me. Oh, you mean the sculpture.
もう少し近づいてよく見た方がいいんじゃない？
You just want to slam my face in the clay. Or make your face closer to mine. Okay, I get it now. Raphael turns and gets up right into my face. Thought so. His nose almost brushing against my cheek.
これで僕の鼻がよく見えるでしょ？
I don't want to look at your nose. No, thank you. My heart is pounding in my chest now that the distance between us suddenly disappears. It tickles. Yeah, it tickles. I instinctively lean back a little and place my finger on the tip of his nose. Poke. You are very close. Our eyes might as well be glued together. How can I get a clearer view?
どうしたの？
Did I chop off his head on accident?
これって反則じゃない？
I didn't mean to smear it. Smear it. How is it cheating? He chuckles, pinches off a tiny bit of different colored clay and sticks it on the nose of the clay figure in my hand.
目を引く特徴的な部分を加えることで全体のイメージを作るんだ。
Okay, boy. All right, sorry, let me get back to this.
誰が見てもそう思うはずだよ。
I feel a lift in my mood and slip my hands back into his. At first glance, anyone can see these two clay figures complement each other, right? Please tell me mine is a fish.
うまくまとめたね。満点だ。
With our handmade clay figures complete, they stand together and bask in the sunlight.
写真撮影のサービスもありますよ。出来上がった作品と一緒に写真を撮りませんか？
Yes, please.
いいね。
In a quaint corner of the studio, Raphael lifts the clay figure I made for him. He nods. He holds it next to his face for comparison.
君と一緒に頑張ったおかげで僕にかなり似せられたね。
Now it's time for a photo. Let me clean up the clay first.
拭いたら似なくなってしまうよ。早くこっちに来て。
Grinning, he pulls me to his side. Our hands touch as they hold the clay figures between us.
こっちを向いてくださいね。
As I do that, I hear Rafayel whisper, which is audible only to me.
明日の放課後も一緒に帰らない？
What do you want to do after school tomorrow? Oh my god. Oh my god, this man. Oh my god. Do you want to make more clay pots or something? Oh god. Yeah, no. No, we are not going home together after school tomorrow because I know what happens after school tomorrow. I've been there and done that. Sure, yeah. Save for the tarot card readings. They're really fun. Rafayel, want to go back to your place and let me copy your homework? I hope so. Just homework. Just homework. With the couple photo shoot over, Otofo escorts us to the door. Flickering heart patterns appear on its body.
ありがとうございます。学園スタイルはあなたたちによく似合っています。ポスターを感謝の気持ちを込めてプレゼントをご用意いたしました。
Oh, we got a present. Otofo starts beeping, and a link appears on my phone.
こちらの URL から撮影期間中のおまけ動画をご覧になれます。
It was behind the scenes videos. You also offer this as a service? Otofo, you're very thorough. Your boss should give you a raise. Also, behind the scenes video? What do you mean by that?
早くお給料を上げてもらうためにぜひまたいらしてください。
Meanwhile, with his chin propped on his hand, Rafayel is captivated by the poster on the wall. Been shooting for days, and you're still not over it?
この店の次の撮影テーマは何だろう？オットーに頼んで知らせてもらおうか。
I hope this is not 𝑧𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 because I'd be very upset. I know this is not Hoyoverse, but every time I see Otto, I'm like, 𝑧𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂? Anyways, since when were you addicted to taking photos?
それは僕をハマらせた張本人に聞くべきなんじゃないかな。
Oh! Okay, tarot cards. All right, we'll get to that. Let me just finish this first. As soon as I get home, I access the link Otto sent and project it on my large screen TV. The video starts playing. Unexpectedly, it shows Otofo and Rafayel talking at the photography studio. Taken aback, I glance at Rafayel. On his calm face is a subtle smile. Also, is he in my house? I thought we were going to his place tomorrow, not mine.
小村さん、今回のカップルポスターのテーマは学校です。ご興味ありますか？
彼女が興味あるならそれでいい。でも、彼女の理想の学生生活がどんなものか僕にもわからないんだ。
オットーにお任せください。安心してください。小村さんからのリクエストだと、ハンターのお姉さんに伝えることはありませんから。
Oh, damn. I hit the pause button and whip my head around to look at Rafayel. I cannot believe we were tricked. We were tricked into this. This asshole. I am not happy. You planned everything. Even Otto was in on it. I am so upset with this.
僕は演技の才能があるみたいだ。実のところ、君より少し早くこのロボットに会っただけだよ。あの子がどれほど営業上手か君も知っているでしょ。
I move closer and look into Rafayel's eyes. What else did you plan besides sending Otto to me? Rafayel looks down, appearing slightly bashful.
あとは写真のポーズをいくつか準備した。全然役に立たなかったけど、例えば。
He suddenly wraps his arms around my waist and stands up, holding me bridal style. Put me down! Who said you're allowed to carry me? Also, I'm very heavy. Please put me down.
学園ドラマだとこういうシーンがよくあるでしょ。
You actually watch those? The only ones I watch have boys that hold other boys, and it's not a bridal style. It's usually piggybacks.
君とクラスメートになるために僕はしっかり準備したんだ。これで満点を取れるかな？
No, you get 0 points. My classmate, Rafayel, doesn't get a full mark. He also set the bar low for my next surprise.
勝負じゃないよ。プレッシャーなんて感じないで。
Pressure studio. Raphael wraps his arms around me as we sit down on the couch. I snuggle up against him and press the play button. As the behind-the-scenes video continues, I notice all sorts of details that escaped me during the actual photo shoot. Raphael's gaze never leaves me. In between the shoots, he often takes out his notebook to scribble or doodle. It looks like the photo shoot has been a source of inspiration.
撮影は瞬間を捉える芸術だけど、絵画は無から有を生み出す創造なんだ。絵画の方が多くの可能性を秘めているように聞こえるけど、芸術には支えが必要な時がある。例えば。
Amusement sparkles in his eyes as he gazes at me.
撮影を通して捉えた君に関する瞬間は、僕のインスピレーションの源になっているんだよ。
I hate him. All right. Okay. All right. I can't believe this entire thing was a role play of us as 18-year-olds. Raphael, what were you thinking? None of that, please. None of that.